Yes, the confession note. I must have written and rewritten it over and over again until I felt that I'd gotten it right. And although I was afraid to actually give him the note because of fear of rejection, I didn't feel compelled to turn back. Nor did I feel the urge to destroy the note and just forget about giving it to him. My heart overruled my senses. And now, here I was, about to do something that I had never done before in my entire life. There were so many questions running through my mind. Will I make a fool of myself? Will I embarrass myself? What will he think of me? Well, I was going to give him the note. I was determined to be as brave as I could summon the courage to be, and it was too late to turn back now. It was not just a note being delivered to a crush, but to him. The next time I saw him, I was determined I would be ready. At least, that's what I told myself. The next time I visited the social hub, I intentionally looked for him, almost hoping that he was not there. The perfect excuse for abandoning the idea of even giving him the note. But there he was, as beautiful as he was the last time that I had saw him. I quickly walked toward him with the note in my hand. He didn't have a clue about what I was about to give him. He didn't know the courage it took. He didn't know how much I had wrestled with my own fear of judgment, rejection, or misunderstanding. I didn't speak. I didn't smile too much or linger awkwardly. I handed him the folded note, and I walked away. My heart thundered in my chest. I didn't look back. I didn't want to see the expression on his face. I didn't want to overanalyze the moment or interpret his body language. I just needed to do it. And I had. But the second I turned the corner, doubt crept in like a shadow. What had I done? Was I foolish? Was I too bold? Would he think I was crazy, desperate, delusional? Had I imagined all the energy between us? I tried to quiet my mind, but the flood had already begun. My thoughts unraveled with every step I took away from him. Later that evening, while pretending to be present, I found myself looking for him, wondering if he had read it, if he would respond, if he would avoid me completely. And then I saw him. He was across the room, staring at me, his face unreadable, his eyes holding something I couldn't name. Not quite confusion, not discomfort, but something intense. He looked like he wanted to say something, but didn't know how. I froze under his gaze. He didn't approach, and neither did I. But later, when I least expected it, he did. He walked toward me, touched my arm gently, and whispered, "I'll be in touch." And then he walked away. No questions, no reaction to the note, just those 4 words. And still, it was everything, at least to me. Because it wasn't rejection, it wasn't dismissal, it was a promise, or at least a possibility. And that was enough to carry me through the rest of the evening. I had no idea what those words meant, but they would stay with me long after he disappeared into the crowd. I clung to them like breath. I smiled quietly to myself, unsure of what he meant by it, but grateful that he had dignity. With grace,